Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your November 2019 reading. So this is going to be just a general spread for the whole month. We will go in with no intention and kind of see what comes up for you guys, what messages there are, and I will read them as they come. All right, let's get into this. Angel guides and spirits, what are the messages for Taurus for the month of November? Oh, did I say Taurus, Sagittarius? You could have a Taurus on your mind. It's weird, I haven't done Taurus in a few hours. I did their reading hours and hours ago. Sagittarius, what is on Sagittarius's mind? What is most helpful for them to hear at this moment in their life? Sagittarius. Healing angel. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, and eternally abundant. Trust that all will work out well. Prayer. Your angels are listening. In truth, the best way through the current situation is just to speak your truth. Contrary to what you may think, no one will be hurt if you express exactly how you feel. What is going on? Sagittarius, determination is your overarching theme, so not giving up, not walking away. I feel like kind of confronting any issues that you might need to confront in Scorpio season and not kind of shying away from them. If ever there is a time to kind of face some stuff that we need to kind of delete. So maybe say like we're in a computer and we have too many tabs open, deleting the things that really, honestly, truly in our heart of hearts no longer serve us. And I know it's extra difficult, and especially if they're important people or whatever. Maybe it's a situation with a loved one, whatever it is for you. But it's almost like a weeding kind of energy and healing. So I don't know if this has already happened, but there's been some truth revealed. And some consequential healing and prayer that has followed this. So, interesting. Determination. There is a positive outcome here available to you. Libra was about balancing, fairness. Now we're into death and resurrection. So, some sort of, to me, Libra season's about karma. So, realization of cycles. So we end a good cycle or we end a difficult cycle. And it feels like with this healing energy, it might have been a more difficult cycle for you guys. What is the central energy for Sagittarius for the month of November? What's the central energy? The High Priestess. Some of you could be connecting with Pisces, an intuitive, a psychic, a tarot reader. You could be asking him questions. This is a keeper of secrets. Somebody that knows things. This can be you tapping into this deep subconscious. It is Scorpio season after all, the season of the cult, right? But this, in her heart, the true path, the true knowingness, is learning many, many lessons repeatedly of the heart space. Only through experience does she learn. Can't read these experiences in books and feel them in your heart. You have to experience them. Okay. Oof. Big first card. What is helping or hindering this for Sagittarius? What's helping or hindering this for Sagittarius? The Lovers. Oh, somebody could have made a good or bad decision in regards to the Lovers. Because the Lovers is about a choice. Somebody was faced with a choice. And it's inviting you to go into a space of loving, high vibrational choices. Choosing from your heart, you first, despite, other opinions or, maybe other people have unhealthy attachments to you or vice versa. It's a choice being presented to you. And it's in the position of helping or hindering you, because I feel like you really need to go within about this. Whew, 2 major arcanas, first cards out. This is already telling me it's a quite important season for you guys. What's in the subconscious? What is Sagittarius' higher self want them to know in the month of November. Flying out again. Seven of Swords. Oof. Gosh, if this is, I mean, this is the energy that takes. In your heart of hearts, whatever the situation you know you are dealing with, that you are eliminating or you have eliminated, it took from you or you took from another. I mean, this is the sneaky liar, cheater, thief, somebody that keeps somebody wondering if it was a relationship, the relationship didn't feel like, somebody else got this same analogy. If it didn't feel like a exciting, it left you feeling questioning. It took up your mental space. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you're a cross watcher, I hope this isn't you. If you are watching, I hope this isn't you, but vice versa. I mean, this can be reversed roles. Somebody was doing the taking here and it was imbalanced. Scorpio season is all about tearing stuff down that doesn't work, and it will give us a higher perspective. It will show us why. The past, Three of Pentacles. What the universe is wanting to do for you is to build a sturdy, solid foundation. This is what Uranus and Taurus is doing. And now it's in retrograde, so it's this slower motion to bringing about what we ultimately want on a big, big, big scale. And it's not, for sure, it's not this. So don't repeat this patterning. Don't expect this to be repeated. If you are constantly in relationships where, like say your storyline is nobody loves me back or I'm always left, don't expect that to repeat. If anything, seek out assistance, help, past life regressions, guided meditations, whatever you can do to kind of try to re-pattern your thinking. Ultimately, it is going into things slowly. And what flew out? The Ace of Cups, because you are going to be tested again. I don't mean in a bad way. You are going to, this is in a good way, in a healthy way. The Lovers with the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, this is in a good way. This is in a good way, but it's telling me, warning, 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 in your subconscious, there's the Seven of Swords. Am I able to attract in or to exert, depending on which side of the story you're on, the level of abundance that I want, the stability I want? I mean, Ace of Cups is about abundance, overflowing. So if your storyline is, I've never experienced that, watch your words, watch your thoughts. Listen to some law of attraction people. There's lots of them on YouTube. Like Esther Hicks, even Tony Robbins, he'll get you believing in yourself for sure. Lots of them available. And what fell out? I mean, a lot of cards fell out, but one flipped over, and it is the Seven of Cups. This is somebody learning to listen to their heart. Very appropriate for Scorpio season. Does this feel right? Am I going forward towards this for the right reasons? Does this feel right for me? This is about taking your time, though, because Ace of Cups comes in and we're just like, okay, is this to be trusted? Is this really real? Is this authentic? Is this, can I offer this? If this is Ace of Cups, you doing the offer. What's in the position of power for Aries? What's in Aries' position of power? Sorry, where did I say Aries? I mean Sagittarius. Now I've said Taurus, Aries, and Sagittarius. It's the same Four of Swords. Pause. Don't rush into anything. Don't get into a committed relationship in Scorpio, especially because most of Scorpio's season is just Mercury retrograde or the shadow phase. So if you've met somebody, it's saying be patient. Don't rush in. I'm going to tempt you. Think about this. Four of Swords is talking about the need for stability, patience. This could be you manifesting this new beginning as well, because we do have the High Priestess, which is another card of going within to bring about a new option, a new path in life, kind of like a fork in the road with the Lovers. or a new person into your life. And it's absolutely love, but it's saying, again, 2 more pause cards, which is the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. External to you. If you do this, this is what you get. I feel like it's actually going to be hard for you to hold back. There's attraction here, there's love here. I feel like, you guys are fire. You want to move forward quickly. Water. The most powerful water force there is, Scorpio, that'll stop you. It'll force you to reflect. But no, it's purposeful. It's to restructure you onto the better path of what you want in your heart and soul. What is in the position of what Sagittarius needs to know this month? What does Sagittarius need to know? The Hermit. All these cards of pausing, going within. I don't think we have any more. Except the Hangman, which we haven't had yet. Hermit, going within. This is like creating a mood board. What's in this? What's this star? It could be like one of those Chinese lanterns that you light and set your intention off into the universe. Fire is always very transformative. Write it down. I mean, essentially the Hermit, though, is this period of darkness where we don't see anything coming to into fruition. Gosh, I can't talk in this video. But it does. If you don't see it now, it's because it's just around the corner. I want to say the very latest January. What's the outcome for Sagittarius? 2 of Cups, more waiting. 2 of Pentacles, more waiting. Juggling. With the Lovers here, it can be about options and you're deciding between what you want, especially with this many options here. You guys are fun. You guys are attractive. You guys are, you bring people in. People want to be around your energy. It's no surprise that you could have options. Bottom of the deck, coming out of heartbreak or third-party situations. Remember this. We are moving away from, kind of repeating this pattern many, many times. Or being left many, many times. Or having our heart broken many, many times. Decide this is so. This feels very important. This feels like the root, right below that. Dissatisfaction, matters of the heart. This feels like the root of what Scorpio season is bringing up for you guys. Let's get a card. This is going to be from the Earth Warriors Oracle deck. Let's get one card for you guys. What's one last message that would be helpful for Sagittarius to hear? What's one last message that would be helpful for Sagittarius to hear? This is about acting at the right time. The Puma, Power Awakening. Let's read it. That's so funny. I am Puma. I awaken within you the vigorous energy, fierce power, and ability to act without hesitation when the moment is right. My patience and strategy, my preparation and precision, my fearlessness and decisiveness are now your own. Allow my sacred medicine to fill your soul and bring your courage to your heart. You have come into your power. It says inner reading. If you've got this, don't let fear or hesitation hold you back. Apply yourself fully to the task. Let go of old ways of viewing yourself as incapable, scattered, or wasteful of energy. You have the ability to focus intently, to generate clear intention, and to achieve your ambition through methodical steps and applied will. You have the internal resources you need for successful completion, even if no one else recognizes your potential and believes in your future success. In due course, they will understand differently. By then, you will already be moving on to your next task. Trust your sense of timing. Have patience. When you know it is time to leap, do it without hesitation. It says spiritual guidance. Puma moves through your soul as a guardian and guide. When Puma appears, it's a significant sign that you have come into your power. Puma moves with stealth and silence, observing, being patient as she narrows her focus. She cultivates energy so that the correct amount of inner power for the outer action is there when needed. When she strikes, it's with precision and effectiveness. She doesn't waste energy. She chooses her opportunities. Hesitation is not in her nature. There is no time or energy for doubt and uncertainty when one is fully engaged in conscious participation in the moment. Beautiful. And if you want to read the rest of this is number 3, Totemic Puma in the Earth Warriors Oracle deck. Beautiful, beautiful, appropriate card for you guys. There's something here worth, just pausing and waiting a little bit for, especially at least till after Mercury retrograde. Anyways, beautiful reading, guys. I hope you found this helpful. I appreciate all your support, and if you want a reading from me, I'll leave my link in the description box below.